not late. On time. It's on time if I'd change the schedule. That way I'm never late. Yeah, I'm late because we get a bunch of ground beef from my mom that we had to use up. So we were making burgers with it, and they came out really good. They're pretty good tasting burgers. Big brain right there. Hell yeah. All right, hopefully my sound isn't too messed up. Hopefully it's loud enough. Might have to turn the game up slightly more for you guys. Did you say use some? We actually have leftovers because we just made all of it in like one go. It was like 11 burgers. But you know, we're here now. We used our air fryer as well that we got from my mom for free because my sister got an air fryer. So she got rid of her old air fryer, passing it down to my mom. And then my mom had an air fryer, but the one that she got from my sister was better than the one that she used to have. So then they switched to the new one and then gave me their old air fryer, which is still a pretty good air fryer. And, you know, that's some crispy crinkle cut fries. I mean, they're not like just fresh out of the air fryer because I was eating, but you have an air fryer and your parents are like, you will not have that in your house? Why? What's wrong with an air fryer? Are they scared? Are they scared of the person that you'll turn into once you have an air fryer? Ooh, share and get 20k Mora. All right, let's go there and copy the link and get 20k Mora. Sweet. It's free money. All right, we'll just eventually just get some money from that. You have no idea there's even a spot for it in the kitchen. I think they're pretty handy. They're pretty nice. They're pretty handy to have. They even have a reheat function on them. Well, some of them do. I mean, you don't need it, but do you own a rice cooker? I do own a rice cooker. Oh, that's my 20k Mora. Thanks for the stimulus. I do own a rice cooker. While I was offline, since it was both stop talking. Since it was both weapon and talent day for Hutao, we got the deathmatch to level 90. And I got her talents to 887. Took a while to load. And we got a lot of the talent level up materials as well. I think we're pretty close to being able to get this. I don't know if we have the materials to make it right now. As you can see, I'm completely out of money though. I spent all my money leveling up talents. They just want me to like cook full on meals properly because apparently I don't know how to cook. How was using an air fryer not knowing how to cook? It literally works the same as an oven. Later talents are so expensive. They are. It's like $250,000 just to level up any of my talents right now. Which is why I'm sending out everyone on expeditions to bring me back more. Get out there and make me some money. I don't care how you do it. Just bring me back some Mora. Yeah, our Hutao hits pretty hard now. Her artifacts are still not incredible. I still needed a crit damage circlet, but a crit rate one works all right, I guess, for now. I need a crit damage one for her. Or either a crit damage crimson or a pyro crimson goblet. Honestly, I would almost prefer the pyro one, because this goblet kind of sucks. I guess it's not too bad. This one kind of sucks though. I put a different crit damage one on. You kidding? That goblet is good, if not decent. You kidding me? Yeah, I mean, it could be better. It's decent. It could be better. The energy recharge isn't totally necessary. I mean, that's good. Attack percent, decent. A flat attack, eh. HP percent, really good for Hu Tao. If this was a crit, either of the crits, preferably crit damage, I guess, in this case. Or if this was a crit rate instead of a flat attack, that'd be really good. So we do, what is it, 1060, 1160, and then when I have this on, she does 3100 attack. So she hits pretty hard now, which is good. Oh shit, I'm wasting resin right now. All right, I gotta go condense my resin, at least one. So we're not wasting it. If you want specifically a pyro damage goblet, it's hard to be picky about substats. Yeah, that's why I'm more looking for a crimson damage circlet. A crimson crit damage circlet. What mods did you install for Skyrim? I'm actually using Mod Organizer for Skyrim now. It wasn't a lot. Here, let me look at it real quick. Once it loads. It wasn't a lot. I didn't put a lot on it. I put on quality world map, better message box controls, NPCs run and walk at your pace, point the way, which is adds more signs to roads and makes them better or more easily to read. Sky UI, static mesh improvement mod, and unread books glow, and that's it. I figured, like, I was looking through mod pages for a while, like top mods. I got to like page 15 or something like that, and I'm like, I think I got all the ones that kind of like just enhance the vanilla version, that are kind of like essential. What am I redeeming? Oh yeah. This point the way is like my first install because I don't fast travel. Yeah, it's nice to have signs that actually point you in directions of things, so you don't have to constantly check your map.
You look like you're up to no good.
Hello, Obi. You look like you're up to no good. I heal my Hu Tao a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. It's like, yeah, hello there. Grow some flowers? Give me some flowers. Yes, I would like some flowers. Let's go plant them. So these only take like 10 minutes to grow, which is pretty cool. You're back. Go to the studio. All right. See you soon, Kat. Oh. So I left some, since I knew I'd be planting more, I left some spots open for him. Oh, these are still not ready. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of them then. And then these will be 10 minutes. Hello, dog. So yeah, I didn't do any like huge change mods for Skyrim quite yet. I might do like after we play Skyrim for a while, go back and do like more heavily modded playthroughs and try out different mods on stream, but
would you care to sit down?
For now, I'm just leaving it pretty like bare. Would you care to sit down for some tea? Keep them fences coming. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Ooh, I actually need to build these. Where do you get these? Maplewood. Narukami Island.
If you ever...
I need to go and get like wood of like every single kind. Which one is Narukami? Oh, it's this one. That's right. Right. When are they gonna make this tree be able to level up? I got so many sigils to spin. Oh, while we're here, let me check my fortune. Say Ito has a wood cutting passive. Fucking. Now we get a wood cutting passive. No, I did not. He looks pretty fun. I like that he like speeds up. Attacking fast is fun. No, we didn't get the achievement. Damn it. I'm starting to wonder if we'll ever get that achievement. Then when we get the bad fortune. All right, which one were maple trees? Because the logs for the maple trees are like red leaves, but I don't think they actually have red leaves.
With the wind.
I can't remember if they're like the green or like the bluish ones. No, that's not it. Maybe it was the bluish ones then. I do need those. I do need that wood as well though, so. Actually, I need like every kind of wood. Except for fir wood, I think. Alright, we'll play with the Tanuki just because he thought we were playing with him. Get that. And the new banners. I don't know who I'm gonna pull for. Because Eula was a lot of fun. I think Eula was a lot of fun. I didn't even get to play Albedo. Maple's not on the third island. I have no idea. It says on Narukami Island. Definitely test run Albedo. Yeah, I've never gotten to play him. I got to play Eula. She was fun. She's pretty interesting because you can just kind of shut your brain off for her, or you can actually engage your brain and do insane fucking damage. I don't know what the maple trees look like. I'm like cutting every single tree that's available in Surumi Island, but not maple. Maybe we can find some on here. But they were in Yashiori? Are they? Did I say Surumi? or Inazuma. I don't remember. Hello, Vlad. I can't cut that one. These look like maple trees, probably. They look different from the trees I've been cutting. Hello, Vlad. How are you?
Let me weave you a verse.
We put a couple levels into our Hu-Tao, so now she hits harder. I need to raise her crit damage. But otherwise, she's looking pretty good. I know Albedo fits into a decent amount of Geo resonance comps. Especially if like Zhongli. I know Noelle is going to be getting a huge buff very soon as well. And he will fit in well with her. I know Eula, you can get the Star Silver sword for her, which is a very easy to obtain free-to-play weapon. More Geo characters mean stronger Goro. True, true. Yeah, and Goro's coming out soon. Ito's coming as well, which is more Geo. So it's like, for the foreseeable future, Geo is going to be getting a huge buff. And realistically, pulling Albedo is probably the wise decision to make. If not pulling for him, pulling for Ito and Goro. It really is the Geo update. Yeah, it is. Maybe Sumeru. Like they'll be releasing that continent soon, and like Geo like sucks there. Maybe that's why they're doing it. That'd be a fucked up thing to do.
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Rip. You're open.
Scratch that. Can't handle your drink.
Picked the wrong test subject.
There are team comps is pretty much solo Geo teams, just a bit of a turn off for me. Oh yeah, God, with Ito coming out, you can, I guess you could use him in place of, I don't know, because like Ito, I don't know much about him other than that he has a burst ability that allows his defense to scale, or allows his offense to scale off of his defense. So people are like, it's just like a 5-star Noelle, but like Noelle also has like shield and built-in healing, so she can just kind of do it all. So I don't know. Will he just be a stronger Noelle but needs more support? Will Noelle still be stronger because she can just like do everything herself? As it stands, there's only 4 Geo characters. Anyone who doesn't have one of the 5 stars only is Ningguang and Noelle. Oh, you mean me? There she is. And there she is. I was actually working on Noelle a little bit, and then I put it off to just like hyper focus all my resources into Hu-Tao. Also you. Geo is so underrepresented. Well, it's getting a lot of representation in this next update.
Would you care to sit down?
That's for damn sure. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. I got some things to craft. New things. Good. Perfect. What can we buy? What can we buy? What can we buy? We need more Mora. 60k Mora. That's like one ley line.
If you ever...
4 Geo characters and 10 Pyro.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of Pyro. I think Pyro might be taking the back seat here pretty soon, though. Noontide Silk Pod. Or Dream Blooms. Exchange. For me? Alright, who's missing some of these? There you go.
Toodaloo.
What are you missing? What about you? Lloyd. Lorian. Do I have any of these left?
Out, bathe in sunlight.
I do.
But
I have
when
one.
the moon's out,
There you go.
bathe in moonlight.
Other Illyrian. Second Vlad. Lloyd's missing some. We'll send him those.
Silly.
Huh? I was like, oh, somebody's talking to me. I guess I'll test out Albedo. This is looking like the big Geo update though, so I'm kind of hesitant to pull for Eula, even though she's really strong. And like, she's really strong just by herself. And I already have a Claymore that fits well with her, even though it's not high refinement yet. Like, this is pretty good for her because she likes physical damage
Want a
bonus.
Corva for tea?
And she applies cryo. Mean slasher.
Huh?
But I feel like that would be the main reason I would be polling for Eula, is to have a cryo carry, and because I have a Claymore that she could use. Although I don't know if it's quite an optimal Claymore for her to use, I just assume that it's pretty good. I've heard it's pretty good. The fuck was that snowing? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. And then I sneezed. Oh.
Phew.
How far we have to go?
With the wind.
Just to what? Is this another one of those go and steal 2 things quests? Can I get the daily commissions that are not this? Can I get the unique daily commissions instead of go here and do this thing? Oh hey, it's one of those things. All right.
You can bully me? Back off! Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
How is that? I thought it was like a slime or something.
Time to go. Special. Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
How did that guy get up there? Did they just spawn him up there? How dare you? I was actually testing out after leveling up my deathmatch all the way and getting my talent levels up a bit. I was testing out my Hu Tao damage just for fun on the cryo registine, which is not a practical way to test damage numbers whatsoever. But I hit 114k crit on it, which was pretty funny.
No, my sword. Let me weave you.
Swimming? I'm stuck. Is that the last one? No. It was 10 of them. Rest in peace. I figured I was getting pretty close to that.
If we bury it.
Over sales, defeat the rune machines.
Maybe it'll.
At the very least, you know, Dangerous Hall is like, it takes like no time at all for me to complete Dangerous Hall with Hu Tao. So that's pretty sick. How far I gotta go just to do this shit? The things I do for a handful of primos. Guy in the balloon so much worse than destroying. Yeah, I hate transport balloon. If it's destroying the balloon, then it's whatever. If it's transporting the balloon, it's like fucking snore. I sleep.
Huh?
Oh, we gotta kill 2 rune machines.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boozle. Eyes on me. See? Time to go.
No mercy. 0. You get nothing. Alright, Dangerous Hall. Let's go. One time I had the daily where the guy gets his balloon attacked 3 days in a row. Can you stop getting your balloon attacked for 1 day? Hello, Nameless. What's up?
Quit it.
See, like, Dangerous Hall, like, who fucking cares about Dangerous Hall anymore? Bruh. Alright, what's this one? This one actually looks unique. Maybe. This is so hard. Marriage tastes good and they're the real deal. But why does no one want to buy anything? What's the matter? Oh, it's you, traveler. Forget it. I still cannot sell any fertilizer. Don't you have Alrani to help you? She did help me out a little, but trouble is neither of us knows how to promote these goods. We can only wait for the customers to show up. And you know about the situation at Rito. Nobody's buying anything. So I visited the gentleman at the Merchant Guild to ask for help, and they suggested that we do something called marketing. Simply put, they want us to talk more about the fertilizer's effects and the theory behind it with customers. We should also do a more data-driven promotion, and we should offer a free trial service. What what kind of marketing research are they doing? People don't buy things based off of numbers and facts. They buy things because Shaquille O'Neal was in the commercial. What's up? Have you started the flower event? Just got some seeds from me yesterday. I'm not sure how it works exactly. You have to get the flower planting plots in your teapot. I really don't understand such complex matters, and I'm not the one who created this fertilizer, so how can I possibly explain it? It's the luxuriant globe one, the one that you can plant silk flowers in. You can plant those in it, and then you wait 10 minutes, and then they make flowers. Materials. Promote fertilizer. Crush leaves to the fertilizer before mixing them. Finally, add water and apply it to the field. Okay. You take some crushed leaves and then you mix it up and then put in some water and then you drink it. Youngsters, we meet again. I'm here to talk about how to use the fertilizer. Did Vahid send you? I heard about a novel fertilizer shop in Rito. That's why I came to meet Mr. Vahid. Try it as fertilizer. If it works, then cool. I guess it's still up to an old relic such as myself to restore the village. Alright, how should I use the fertilizer? Leaves, mix them, and then you put in the water. Such a complicated procedure for fertilizer. Alright, I've got it. It's not that complicated, it's like 3 steps. It's like making a peanut butter jelly sandwich, that's 3 steps. That's what Vahid told me last time too. It should be alright, I'll wait for the crops to grow. Hooray, we did it. Alright, let's claim our key. One more key and we unlock the final hangout. Yeah, nameless. You just plant them in these little plots. The luxuriant glib. What are they called? A path of value. Luxuriant glib. Same one that you plant silk flowers in. Path of value. I should start a new realm layout and then just do those character things there, the sets, the character sets, and just get the free primos. I'll do that sometime, eventually. The teapot traveling salesman is here. I bet he's just selling garbage again. Anything worth buying this time? Not that I have the money. What do you got? Yep, just cats and dogs again. And the subspace emissary rocks. Subspace emissary just makes me think of Dragon Ball for some reason. Is that a thing in Dragon Ball? Is that like one of the Dragon Ball games? Is there some sort of subspace emissary of some sort?
As Ad Astra Abyss.
Ad Astra Abyssos. It was Smash, that's it.
Ad Astra Abyss.
That was the like story mode or whatever. All right, what's open today? It's not open till tomorrow, of course. Maybe I just do Mora ley lines, cause I am broke. Goku and Smash then? What the fuck? Goku for Smash? It's me, Goku. Knock, 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 knock. Hey, it's me, Goku.
What a bummer. Lightning.
What a bummer. I think I'm out of books as well. Like, I'm out of XP books and I'm out of Mora. I'm gonna need the Mora before I need the XP books, though. You were thinking the hyperbolic time chamber? Maybe? I feel like there was something else. In, like, that weird Dragon Ball game where you would, like, move little, like, figures around, like, a screen. It was kind of like a board game almost, and then when you run into people on the board game, you would have to fight them. God, what game was that? That was a weird one. Also, it was fucking hard. Room of Spirit and Time. Remember when Dragon Ball used to be like cool and creative with their fights because not everyone was like super extra powerful? It wasn't a matter of who could shoot the beam harder. Yeah, I think it might be my best interest to just do gold ley line outcrops for today and just fill back up my Mora because I am Zhongli right now. In terms of Mora, I have no Mora. Only the core lapis respawned here. Alright, well, we can kill this guy real quick. He's really low level for us. Oh, he froze.
Rain outlines your face.
I'm thinking of raising my world level. Everything I fight out in the overworld is like way too low level
This isn't good. Higher, higher.
for me.
Eyes on fire.
Level 6 pretty easy now. Yeah, my Hu Tower just kind of just fucking kills everything instantly. Or who can change the most colors. When they need some strategy to win or be a better martial artist. Yeah. Now it's who can power creep the other one faster. I don't know, it's kind of, it feels like kind of a big decision to move on from world level 6 because you don't get a choice going to world level 8. But sitting at world level 6 right now, just everything feels too easy. And people who want to join you. It's not like you can be like people who stay forever world level 6. You can't just be like, oh, I'll just lower my world level so you can join me, and then I'll change it back tomorrow, because you know it automatically changes to 8, so you can only change it back to world level 7 from then on. I don't know. I think a lot of somebody did a poll. Shar sent me actually a picture of a poll that somebody took on Twitter. It was either Twitter or Discord, I don't quite remember. Asking people what world level they're at, and a lot of people were actually beyond world level 6. Like majority of people were world level 7 or 8. I don't know. It kind of feels like one of those things that I almost feel like I should have started doing a while ago, because even though it gives marginal increases in rewards, it still increases in rewards that will add up over time. I think you're like guaranteed 2 5 stars or something like that from doing bosses. Freeze.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I can't remember exactly what you get from it though, from leveling up. Only one is guaranteed last time I looked at it. To it. Is it? Let me look. Heck. XP table, charts, XP tables, charts. Okay. Get rid of all this shit. Let me just do this real quick. Okay. So if I window capture this, shrink that down a little bit. We cut off these edges so it's like easier to read. So if we're going off of the Genshin Impact fandom wiki, world level 6. Normal bosses can drop 5-star artifacts, selects level 90 artifact domains, guarantee at least 1 5-star artifact. At world level 7, 2 5-star character level up materials guaranteed from weekly bosses at highest domain level. And world level 8 is a guaranteed 5-star artifact from normal bosses. This was the thing that I was thinking of, the 2 5-star things. So I would be mostly doing it for the character level up materials. I can very easily handle the enemy level range here. The bosses, I can handle that. 90 to 92, I can handle. 93 to 94, I can handle, but like 98 can be pretty rough. It can take a while. Weekly bosses, yeah. The Trunks domains. The only weekly boss this makes a difference for is Andreas. And oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I was like, who else can you just go out and kill as a weekly boss? I think that's only Andreas. That's what seems enticing about world level 7, the double weekly boss material, just the fact you can't prevent world level 8. I mean, yeah. Like, well, it says at highest domain level. So like, if we look at weekly bosses, I hate this stupid thing because it moves down here. I'm going to block it. You know, I'm going to block it right now. Where's my inspect element? Where's my, whoops. Where's my script block? This. Does that get rid of it? So, no, it doesn't. Damn it, I tried. Animal Crossing is cute though. Hello, Ray. Hello, lambs. Welcome in. It's not so much that I don't think that worked. Oh no, it did work. I just refreshed and it disappeared. Sweet. It's because it had the video at the top of the page, and then when you scroll down, it moves it down to the corner, and it is annoying. Anyway, we are looking at world level increase bonuses. I hate that this is an automatic increase. But this is 2 5-star character level up materials guaranteed from weekly bosses at highest domain level. So I don't think that just applies to Andreas. The way that's worded doesn't sound like it only applies to Andreas. At least it's not MILFs in your local area. Imagine those are the advertisements they put on fandom game wikis. Yeah, because the wolf itself isn't 90 at world level 6. Yeah. All the other bosses are going to be like the highest possible because that's what we do the trounce domains at. But Andreas is going to be the world level allowed. Sounds like every boss. This alone makes me want to move up to world level 7. Like 5-star artifact guaranteed from normal bosses. Who cares? But this 2 5-star character level up materials guaranteed from weekly bosses. Sounds really good. But the automatic increase once you get this far, I don't like that. Where is the experience thing? There's a weird leap though. When does that start? Oh, does that start immediately at 55? Okay. You never know. What are you doing today for Genshin? Oh, thank you for the lurk, Mel. And who hosted? Oh shit, I missed it. For some reason, it doesn't show hosts. I'm assuming it was Mel. But thank you. Have you gotten less than 2 from a weekly boss? I kind of took it was a given. I mean, it's possible. It's still possible that you can get 2 5-star character level up materials from weekly bosses. This just makes it guaranteed that you'll always get them. What I'm doing today for Genshin is, I don't know. We just kind of get on and do our daily stuff, essentially. I think we're going to farm Some Mora, because I'm broke. I have no money. I tend to always get 2 and sometimes 3. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you don't have to move to world level 7 and beyond if you're Vlad and have a lot of luck. I'm opposite. I need the Primos. The Primos, please. I don't know. I mean, it allows me to collect adventure rank rewards as well, but it's like, who cares? Look at this. Look at this difference, right? Okay. So to go from world level 55, from 54 to 55, there's a difference of 2,400 experience. And they go from 55 to 56, there's 196,350 adventure experience you need. Luck, I wish. I forgot to redeem the ones for 2.3 launch. Oh shit. Wait, are those codes still up? Like, can you still redeem those? Or no? Talking about world bosses like Regis-Vines or the weekly bosses? No, they're 24 hours. Damn. Feels bad. What were even the rewards on them? Like, there were decent rewards, but they weren't like huge. 100 Primo Gems. Oh wait, no, it was a lot. They were huge. It was 300 Primo Gems all up. 100 Primo Gems, 10 Mystic Enhancement Ore, 100 Primo Gems, 5 Hero Wit, 100 Primo Gems, and 50,000 Mora. Damn, that's rough. Yeah, we're making big considerations of moving on to new world levels, but like more materials, right? You can never go wrong with more materials. Like 5-star character level up materials, hell yeah. The question is, like, it takes so long to get talents up to a point where you can actually use these character level up materials that I don't know, would I run into a situation where I'm like, oh man, I really need these 5-star character level up materials, but I just don't have any. Because usually before I run into that problem, I'm like, well, I might not have the materials for this, or the 5-star character materials for this, but I also don't have enough Mora, so I gotta farm Mora anyway while I wait for the weekly bosses to reset. I don't know. It's hard to say, honestly. All right, that's enough of that. Also means you need to invest in characters more before they become viable for the open world with the enemy level increase. Yeah. So I'd be kind of stuck. With less teams that I could use until I level them up more.
No, my sword.
This guy go. Crossover. Oh, I don't know. Lots of big considerations, big thinks. You gotta do a lot of thinking in this game. I don't even know who I'm gonna be pulling for. Actually, I need to fight this Regis-Vine. I usually avoid him because he's annoying. But I need to fight him. Great, this guy got alerted.
Handle your drink. Huh.
To ashes! Rain outlines your fate. Rain!
Ha, time to go. Go.
Fine. I used up like all of my Whopper flower stuff.
Huh?
Like all my Whopper flower drops are gone now because Hu Tao ate them all. She drank all of their nectar. Yeah, I gotta think about who I want to pull for on the banner as well. Not that we're gonna have 2 5 stars on it. Because Eula seems really fun. I played her for a little bit. You don't get to play her for very long in her trial, but she's fun. I don't know about Albedo, but the next patch is like, hey, we just buffed the shit out of Geo characters. Like, they were already pretty strong. They're underrepresented. Like, there's not a lot of Geo characters in the game, but the ones that are in the game are stupid strong. And then they're like, hey guys, remember those Geo characters? We're introducing 2 new ones and also a set for them that makes them even more insanely powerful. Okay, have fun. Not only that, a Geo support that makes Geo damage even more powerful. And it's not like there's many things in this game that are like particularly resistant or like immune to Geo damage. Which is why people love Noelle so much. I mean that, and I guess because she's a pretty knight maid, but I like to think it's because mostly because she's a tank healer DPS all in one with a Geo Claymore. She can fit into literally any situation. She does all around damage. She can take a lot of damage. She can heal herself and she can do a lot of damage. So flowers, I actually need more seeds of these. I've been using them all up. He also has an oh shit shield, which is nice. You mean Noelle? Or... Because I know Noelle has that. Somebody gets too low health and you're like, oh shit, and then just gives them like an impenetrable shield for a few seconds. Let's do some gold or some Mora. Noelle broken, best girl. It's really sad because it's hard to see her potential as a new player, so you don't really invest in her. I know I didn't. When I started this game, I'm like, she seems weak. But like later on in the game, when you understand the mechanics way more, you're like, wow, Noelle's like broken. I missed him. Yeah, I missed. Oh, I hate this one because it's Electro and Pyro Slimes, which is the 2 big damages that I do here.
You can bully me.
No, my sword!
See? Go.
Let me weave you a verse.
Look at you, Booze Hound. Check it out, I got this thing. I can charge up my shots way faster when I'm in her burst. Wow.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Isn't that cool?
Phew, Jackson.
Level 20er and haven't used her at all. Which is really sad because once you get like later on into the game, you're like, holy shit, like actually she's kind of broken. Which is why I started building her, because I have a white blind for her. Where is she? There she is. Like my defense for her isn't even all that great. I just threw on some artifacts that I had. She gets is it sweeping time? Based on her defense, she gets 43% of her defense's attack bonus, and that's only with level 2 talent. With that, same when I read her deets, I was like, I must have her. I'm AR37 and run a Chi-Chi Noelle, never die. I don't know if I'll ever build Chi-Chi. She's kind of low on the list. Oh, Char sent me one back. How sweet of her. Or maybe she didn't like the flower that I sent her, and so she sent it back. We pulled Chi-Chi on accident.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain power that ended Python.
We cross pulling Tartar. Chat cursed me to get Chi-Chi. I can't remember who it was in my chat. They kept saying that I was gonna get Chi-Chi. And then I got Chi-Chi. I'll show you why it's a weird outlier in just a moment here. Yeah, talking about luck. This is why I don't know why I pulled her. Right here. I had one wish. Like I pulled that like a few days before, and then I had one wish. I was like, who are we gonna pull? And somebody in chat's like, Chi-Chi, you're gonna get Chi-Chi. And then I got Chi-Chi. I'm like, oh shit. I don't know if I'm ever gonna build her. We're making our money back though. We're at 500,000 again. Oh, Chi-Chi. And yeah, there she is, sitting down here at level 20 for the free wish. Still getting blown away by that wind. This was after I pulled Kaching, Hu Tao, and Diluc, and I'm like, I do not have the resources to work on Chi-Chi right now. And probably not for a long time.
Think you can bully me? Shake an hamster!
This isn't a game where you get to just play the characters. Alright, buddy. It's time for you to die. I leveled Toma a little bit as well. Are you serious with these fucking pyro slimes? Like literally every fucking every fight I'm going into here is pyro slimes. Heard you like fighting slimes. Alright. We should be back at 1 million. To use up all my resin here. And then we'll be making big money. What is that? We'll be making 360,000 or so. If we just do more ley lines, which I don't know if we will do that, but it'll be 360,000 every day for 60 resin. Once that event drops.
No, my sword.
Cross over.
Back off.
Getting to the studio was super sad. It was sad.
Rain cutter.
Welcome back, Cat. And we collect. All right, we got a little bit of our money back. 3/4 of a million. That's enough to level up, like, what, 2 talents? I don't think we have enough stuff for this, though. I think I need to do the domain, like, 1 more time to get enough stuff to do that. Let me check. A tow truck was just parked in the middle of the driveway, so it took me 30 minutes to leave my driveway. Then when I left my car flipped. When I left a car flipped just down the road. Okay. I thought you, for some reason, my brain read that as my car flipped. I'm like, you got in a car crash and you just come back to stream? Like, getting to the thing was sad. Damn. Well, I hope they're all right. You would not believe the day I had. First, there was a tow truck in my driveway, and then I flipped my car. Yeah, we don't have enough philosophies of diligence or whatever. Teaching the diligence. Also, we're running out of Whopper Flower Nectar. They were all good. Well, that's good at least.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Yeah, this was the funny number thing that I was doing.
I won't hold you back. Off we go.
This isn't even
Let's
like
light it up.
honestly max potential.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Ha! Everybody stand back. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
She didn't even crit. Sad. Did you know that my Hu Tao has an 80% chance to crit, and yet I do not crit on my bursts? Anyway. Hello, no Willie. And Siren, welcome in. Oh, I gotta change my thing back. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, Willie. No, I don't know.
I trust you.
Imagine just typing in chat with blood leaking down the side of your head in the chat, like, oh boy, what a day. At the studio, though. Gotta upload this to Instagram. Sucked too, because it was in a place I couldn't simply turn around. So you're stuck there for a while. Out of pure curiosity, do you touch teapot at all?
I'm back, baby.
Do I use my teapot at all? I use my teapot quite a lot. If that's what you're asking. I'm mostly just using it for resource farming right now. It's not ready yet, but we have the one more level to trust rank and we're pretty close. And we have the max adaptable energy, so I can buy stuff, which was the whole point of me getting this all up, so I could buy this stuff. Not rank 9, no.
If you ever
We're pretty close. We're pretty close to rank 9. I can't even, I think, what does it even unlock at rank 9?
would you care to
It's not a whole lot, so it's not like a huge thing. Max realm currency stored, max bounty stored, max furniture creation queues unlocked to 5, and then we get the exterior 4, and then we can host one more companion, which is good. The 10th one is not that great, but we get these, which is cool, I guess. How many people max friendships? Jean and Benny are almost max friendship. Actually, because I've had them on my team for so long. Like, look how close they are. So they're just sitting in my teapot collecting friendship for now. Nice. Very nice. We should go visit the money dog today as well. More money for me. Money dog. Fischl the best girl to put in the teapot. I think I have Fischl in my teapot. I don't remember. I have her at like friendship 8 though. Wolfboy got level 10 friendship sitting in the teapot his whole life. Razor was the first person that I put in my teapot as well, but I don't really use him, so his friendship is going up very slowly. Alright, money dog time. Don't tell anybody you're doing this. It's a secret technique. Passed down from generation to generation, where you go and feed a dog, and the dog gives you money. Yep. Money. I got Mommy Ningguang almost maxed out. Ooh, man. Ningguang hits pretty fucking hard. What is her best in slot weapon? I know you spent a lot of money trying to get it. I'm not well versed on Catalyst users because I've like never played any Catalyst users essentially. I know the Widsith is really good. I think I have like a refinement 2 Widsith even. I can't remember. I should look at it. See if I can. What do I have? I have it on her. Oh, it's only a refinement 1. I thought I had 2 of them. Oh well. Oh, Yanfei. Yanfei actually has DPS comparable to Diluc. In a lot of situations. Lost the 50-50 on the weapon banner and got Amos Bow. Who's it good on? God, what was the Amos Bow? Memory of Dust. Ganyu. The baby Ganyu. Give it to Ganyu now.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
After a normal charge attack, fire damage dealt increased by further is. What is the secondary stat on this? It just says percentages, but it doesn't say. Okay, attack percent. Yeah, that'd be good on Ganyu. The comments on it, people are like, Coco Goat needs her bow. Like how people refer to Ganyu as Coco Goat. I have Yanfei in my teapot and she's a... Really? How so? Has his charge attack, so good for her, yeah. As far as I know, Ganyu's like, when you think charged bow attacks, you think Ganyu, just because her charged bow attack is really strong. Like, Yoimiya has a little thing that you can get on her. Or she has that little thing where you charge up your shot or shoots little fireworks or whatever, but those are like whatever. Like you want to use her talent. You want to use her elemental skill and then just spam shots. God, who else? I mean, you could sort of use it on Child, but mostly you're using Child for his elemental skill as well, so you'd take his melee stance. Amber, sort of. If you want to put a 5-star weapon on Amber. If you have the constellation for her, where she gets the second shot or whatever when she charges up. You also use charge shot Amber, but yeah, then you're playing Amber. What is that constantly? Where is my Amber? Actually got it. Yeah, if you have a first constellation, it fires 2 arrows per aim shot. The second arrow deals 20% of the first arrow's damage. Which is, you know, whatever. A C6 Amber is actually pretty strong. The problem is you have to get her to C6. How dare you? If it's C6 Amber, my partner will never speak to you again. I'm surprised I even got a C1 Amber. That was kind of crazy to me. Who else uses bows that charge shot? She's got an... I guess Sarah would use charge shots, but I don't think that would be a very good weapon for her, because you don't really use Sarah as a DPS. Let's see, who else uses bows? Diona does not do charge shots. Child, you can, but why would you? Venti, you switch to Venti to use your skill and your burst, and then you switch off Venti.
Bombs, so heavy.
Fischl is better off just auto attacking. If you're gonna do like a DPS Fischl, you're better off just doing physical damage and just like auto attacking instead of charge shots. So it wouldn't be super great on her.
I created another universe.
So yeah, put it on Ganyu. It's our new bow, best in slot for her, the Moon's Moon. I've heard that as well. What day it is, Red? It's Flat Friday. You can use Amos on Fischl. Yeah. You can. I think if you're building a DPS Fischl, Rust would probably be like a better in-slot weapon for like just a better weapon. Hamayumi on Yoimiya because I never use her burst, so it gives me 100% increase all the time. I mean, yeah, I hear most people don't really use Yoimiya's burst. You just use her for elemental skill, and she shoots pyro damage, so I guess that would work. Passive still affects normal attacks, but you get extra because you don't utilize the charge shot as much. Yeah. But I mean, if you have like a high refinement Rust instead of an Amos, I would just put that on Fischl instead. I just have to level the bow, but I'm so broke because of Hu Tao. Me too. I'm feeding this dog for money because Hu Tao took all my money. I have 2 rank 5 Rust bows. Do you really? I guess you did spend a lot of money on the weapon banner. But do you really have 2 rank? Do you have 2 R5 Rust bows? That's crazy. I thought I was really lucky with my Rust. I got an R3 Rust. Farming yellow ley lines on days that aren't Hu Tao book day. That's what I just did. Because her stuff opens tomorrow. So I just farmed like 750,000 Mora. You know who is real good at catching birds? This young lady right here. This is pretty much... Actually, this is all I use Sarah for. I should have shot those birds. I always forget about them.
Quiver!
No! What? I wasn't even close to him. Was it because it was raining? Son of a bitch. Well,
Strike!
you do that. You just shoot next to them and not on them, and then when that explodes, it kills all of them. And then the rain stops. Okay. It literally just rained to scare away all the birds. I have 2 R5 Rust on one account and only an R2 Rust on my main account. It's fucked up. Almost as fucked up as the fact that it just started raining just to scare away the birds. Can't rain in the city. Oh. Okay. I wonder if this will bring them back. Hello. Is it Davores or Divores? Well, welcome in. I need child boss materials, so I can't even crown her yet.
Masks the enemy's footsteps. Stay alert.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well, Sarah, we tried to get some foul, but it started raining. Divores? Oh, okay. Divores. Gotta lurk so I can work. If you need my attention, put a big cat on the screen. Okay. Put up the cat signal. I have my Rust on him. Yeah, I got an R3 Rust on him. When is this open? Also Sunday. Everything's open on Sunday. Sunday's the day to play. The cat signal. I need that. I was playing DPS Fischl for a little bit, so I made a compound mode for her. Actually, you know how little I play Careless users? Where are they? Well, thank you for the follow, Lambs. Is it in this one? Is this seriously the fastest I can scroll? Like, what the fuck? Is it here? Is it here? Ugh. It must be here. I have, I think, 3. Why would you ever use your scroll wheel in this game? It just takes like 10 years to get anywhere. I might be able to just see it here. I have 3, I think, catalyst billets that I just don't use because I don't use catalyst characters right now. Oh no, I have 4. I could just R4 a map of Mare right now if I wanted to. Or not R4. It'd be R3, right? Yeah, I'm new. Take my flower. Thank you, Golgi. And welcome. Much appreciated. Have you farmed any of the new sets yet? Are they out yet? Like the new artifact sets? Too kind. I joined Genshin because of the housing. Can we get MTV Crib teapot stream? We'll go and look at people's teapots. Welcome back, Sydney. Do I have people flower? I do. You were in a call with Nath. Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. Hope it was a cool call. Cool call where you talked about cool things. I have a bunch of these polearm billets and careless billets because like polearms, I already have gotcha polearms that are good. And I don't use a catalyst character. And all the catalyst characters that I do use, I just slap on the Widsith or Thrilling Tales because it's like Sucrose or something. Shimenawa the other day. Oh, Shimenawa and Severed Fate is what you're talking about. I have been farming those actually. Who do I have those on right now? Do I have any sets? Yeah, on my Sing Cho, I have a Severed Fate on him. I think the only reason I have that on him right now is because I have Diona on the party, and she carries Noblesse. Which I always forget that she has Noblesse on, which means I should be using her burst way more often. Yeah, I have Severed Fate on Singcho to make his burst do lots of damage. Was he at 186%? Could be higher. What is what can get energy recharge?
Bathe in sunlight, but when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Is it just the sands? Yeah, it is. I have an elemental mastery sand on him right now though, because I got the Favonius sword, which gives pretty decent energy recharge. My advice, don't craft weapons if you don't need them. You have no idea how much you might need that billet later. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't needed to use... I haven't had a need for any of these, so I just haven't been making them. I've been leveling one of these up. I kind of stopped working on it for a while, but I was going to give this to Jean. And then, yeah, the only billets that I super like really need is like one more sword and then like a whole bunch of claymores. Because I use the prototype archaic, I use the white blind, and if I got Eula, I would need this as well. So billet trove unopened, just in case. I'm skipping the next couple banners, so hopefully something good happens after Eula, a bit Albedo and Ito. Yeah, hopefully, I guess. They'll do the Zhao Ganyu double rerun banner.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always
and
ready.
Then you'll be like, I have enough wishes to get up both of them, while everyone else is like, no, why would they do the two strongest characters in the entire game on the same banner? Spent weeks trying to get a bow billet, and I wasted one a while ago. Feels bad. That sucks. I actually think I need to cook some stuff. This passive, this is probably the worst passive in the entire game. 18% chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type, which is just a like burnt, like crappy version of it. I don't know why she has that passive. Like, it's funny, but it's worthless. She's trying, okay. If anything, I'm surprised Benny doesn't have that passive. Because they make a whole joke about it in his hangout where he cooks suspicious food. Could be Raiden's. Raiden Shogun cannot cook food. There's a worse passive, actually. Really? Is that Raiden's? After that Zhongli and Venti double rerun rip? Dude, I need both of those so bad. Zhongli, fucking Venti. Like the best supports in the game. You know what's sus? An underage cat girl is a bartender. What's sus? We don't know if she's underage. I mean, she probably is. Just look at her. But maybe she's very mature in cat years. Who knows how cats work in this game. What is the Raiden passive? Tiny ball of anger child. You know, I'd love to make sweet madames. I don't make sweet madames because I need fowl to feed the money dog. He is important. We just make some matsutake meat rolls. She has a second passive that reduces the cost of Mora spent on weapon loads. Ryan being that she can't cook. So they gave her two passes because the one passive is that she just can't cook. Oh wow, the birds really didn't come back. Where can I find some easy birds to kill? Somewhere in Windrise as well. She literally can't cook.
Cold beer after hours.
Who we need? Aloy.
Where to this time?
This character that doesn't fit into Genshin at all. Hello, Charles. Welcome in.
Flash!
How are you? Oh, they flew away early. Why did they do that? It's like they knew. They hid the cooking one, but she literally can't. That's pretty funny. MMA gave her a good pass at the makeup for it. Your AR-20 Asia. Oh, really? So pretty new to the game yet? Still lots to do for you, I'm sure. I remember those days. Look at this girl. She's just standing here waiting for me to deliver something for her. Toot how good? I don't know. I just got her. Yeah, I would say she's pretty strong. She good to invest in. She's a bit harder to use than some other hyper carries. But yes, she does a lot of damage. How do they know?
Ever seen one of these?
Don't blink.
Terra Smash!
Can this team of incredibly underleveled characters defeat two regular sized slimes?
Cut to the chase.
She needs some support. She's one of the best characters in the game. If you have Sing Cho, this guy, if you have Sing Cho, or at the very least Diona, she is very strong. She also works with Kaya as well, if you need a free-to-play cryo character to do reactions off of. But her like best paired character is with Sing Cho. Early game, I'm not sure how viable she is, because she like wants to be low health, but she does a lot of damage.
Go.
Here, I can give you a totally not biased example. By fighting up Cryo Regisvine, one of the weakest enemies against her.
Think you can bully me? Diana special.
Back off! Rain outlines your fate. Bring it!
Cross over.
So she can get pretty strong. Depending on how you like what you get for her. You want, if you're building Hu Tao, you want to get her health up really high, which benefits from just having her high level, because no matter what level you get, like you don't, even when you like without ascending, it still gives her more HP. when does she get the talent for extra damage at half health? I think that's this one, which would be her, what is that, 60? It's not this one. I think that's level 60. When you ascend her from level 60 to 70, I think she gets Sanguine Rouge, which is when her health is equal to or less than 50%, her pyro damage bonus is increased by 33%. Because her whole thing is that her elemental skill, which is like a huge block of text, is basically cut down to when you activate the skill, you get a huge attack bonus dependent on how much health you have. So like if you look at my attack right now, which is 1160, and then I activate that skill, since I have like 34,000 health, I activate that skill, and now I'm up to 3,100 while I have this skill active. And yeah.
Toodaloo.
You just get some good crit on her. If you buy the battle pass, the deathmatch is pretty decent because it gives you crit rate. If you don't buy the battle pass and you have a lot of masterless star glitter, the Black Cliff pole is good for her because it's got crit damage. If you somehow have the staff of Homa, that's a good weapon for her. If you don't have any of those, you can get the catch, I think, is not too bad because you can get that for free, basically. Dragon's Bane is a decent alternative. White Tassel. If you're like just starting out, a 3-star weapon for her would be White Tassel because it gives you crit rate. Butao strong. Butao. You need Inazuma to get the catch. Yeah, that's true. If you're just starting out and you're getting 3-star weapons, the White Tassel is your best bet for now. What are some craftable weapons for her? I gotta look at the craftable pole arms. Yeah. I've been hyper investing my Hutao lately myself, but she can get very strong. Contain cross spear. I guess this wouldn't be too bad. Would this be a good alternative to the Dragon's Bane? Because it gives you elemental mastery. It increases her elemental skill damage. Is that just when she activates it though? Probably not that great. What is it? The Crescent Pike? No, not the Crescent Pike. Prototype Star Glitter? Yeah, the prototype Star Glitter would probably be better for her. If you have literally no weapons, but you have a polearm billet. I would probably go with the prototype Star Glitter. I know a lot of early game people don't really look at it, but the secondary stat, like you get the attack, the base attack, but the secondary stat is one of the hugest things. Like physical damage bonus for Hutao is garbage. Because when you use her skill, which you want to be using your skill as much as possible because it boosts her attack a ton, will make her weapon only do pyro damage. God, would a White Tassel just straight up be better than any of those craftable options though? Because the White Tassel gives you crit rate. It doesn't give you a huge amount of attack, but it increases your normal attack damage and your crit rate. Would a White Tassel be better than a prototype Star Glitter for Hutao? I wonder. Dragon's Bane, big damage boost from passive, which makes it really good. Yeah, you get the damage boost from that, That one also gives you elemental mastery, so you'll do big reaction damage. But for just starting out, I would just build white tassel on her. And because early on you'll be farming artifacts, so you might not have crit damage. But she gets built-in crit damage, doesn't she? When she levels up? Or was it crit rate? White tassel was super hard to get for me. It's random in chess. Crit damage. Yeah, it's when you like ascend her, she gets crit damage increase as well. So having a crit rate weapon early on isn't too bad for her.
Wanna come over for tea?
She just relies heavily on damage reduction and shields, not healing, because she can heal herself with her burst. But you want to have complete control over her health, like where it's at. You only ever got 5 of them? Damn. I feel like I get white tassels all the time. At least from like gotcha anyway. Does Sing Cho just not have a lot of health? Every time I see people who play Sing Cho, he just has like no health. Let's go grab some more ore. Your Sing Cho only has 17k. My Sing Cho only has 10k health. I mean, I think he's only level 60 though. I can't remember if I leveled him up anymore. No, he's level 70. I should ascend him one more time. Not like level him to 80, just ascend him to get the bonus. Oh, he has lower base HP to build off of? Yeah, probably. Not that you really like build HP on him anyway. You just switch to him to use his abilities and then switch off. Given damage reduction, so I wouldn't be surprised. That's true. He has the rain swords, which give him damage reduction, which I guess is like their way of balancing him having low health. Isn't he good with Hu Tao? He's like the best co-op partner that she can have, pretty much. Besides like a Zhongli or a Diona. Somebody who can give her a big shield. She gives him... he gives her a huge DPS increase. Just from vaporize reactions. We're gonna need some birchwood. Rosario would be pretty strong with her as well. Yeah, I've seen comps like that as well. You run I've seen people run Hu Tao, Sing Cho, Rosaria, Kaya. Just like a cryo like melt comp. Double cryo melt comp. What is that doll? Shiki, I can't remember his name. I can't remember his full name. Shiki Kosho. We got him from the previous event. The Labyrinth Warriors event. Which I think will probably be coming back. Should I build my Rosaria? That's a tough question. Because she can be really, really strong. I guess anybody really can be really, really strong. Just depending on how you build them. But she can fit into certain comps that make her really strong. Especially like perma-freeze comps. Yeah, also what Sydney said, because she's hot. Well, she is pretty hot, so you should probably level her up. Bellmire's area for sharing crit and throwing her burst out. Yeah, because you she fits well into cryo comps, like permafreeze comps, just because her burst constantly like pulses out cryo and does damage. And her skill is on a pretty low cooldown, I believe, and applies cryo pretty quick. What set is good on her? I guess it depends on what you're building her for. You probably couldn't go wrong with Blizzard Strayer, but if you're building her as like a support, maybe even Noblesse, or like a Severed Fate. Yeah, she's pretty strong, because her is that increases crit rate for all new party members by 15% of Rosaria's crit rate for 10 seconds. Cannot exceed 15%. So if you build a ton of crit rate on her as well, she's got such a weird passive. Like, you move 10% faster if it's during the nighttime, but it does not affect. It is not in domains, Charms Domains, Spiral Abyss. Can't stack with passive talents that provide exact same effects. So weird. But this thing is pretty good. It increases when you use her burst, everyone gets crit rate based off of her crit rate for 10 seconds as well. She can even be physical DPS, yeah. The that Star Silver, or the God, I can't remember the name of it. I was just looking at it. Where is she? The Dragon Spine Spear is like made for her because it's physical damage bonus and does the effect. If they're affected by cryo, they get 200% bonus. Crescent Pike. Crescent Pike is also good. I feel like they made the Dragon Spine Spear specifically for her because she's like a major part in the Dragon Spine area. And it like doesn't work on like literally any other polearm user. She came out with it. Yeah, they pretty much made the Dragon Spine Spear for her. Even though I don't think it's her best in slot. It's like up there though. So it's like, you know. I mean, fucking, if you're a polearm user and your name isn't Raiden Shogun, your best in slot is the Staff of Homa. Like, the only polearm user that doesn't necessarily want Staff of Homa is Raiden Shogun because she has a polearm made specifically for her. The polearm of being able to cook. Hey, we need to cook. Oh, so not to get off topic, but getting off topic, I watched the entirety of the first season of Squid Game yesterday. That was depressing. It was pretty good. I mean, there's obviously, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Let me go farm some Primo so I can cry when I don't get Homa again. You haven't seen it yet? Oh, I guess we shouldn't spoil it then, but it's depressing. I mean, what's depressing about playing a couple kid games, right? I think they're working on a season 2 as well for it already. At least they were confirmed that they were making a season 2. Which wait, what? We're talking about Squid Game. Squid. I ask people if it's like Hunger Games and they say no, so I don't really know anything about it. I've never seen Hunger Games. I was saying that I watched the entirety of season 1 of Squid Game yesterday, and now I have depression. Baby's first anti-capitalism. Yes. Attack on Titan. Baby's first anime. You know, there's people that are arguing that it's actually anti-communism, and they completely missed the point. Yeah, I'm Tim Pool. I'm an idiot. Sounds like you got some strong opinions, Sydney. Yeah, I could probably survive the Squid Games. I didn't really get the point of the show, but I could probably survive the Squid Games. I understand the show is pretty decent critique of capitalism, but because it's so mainstream, a lot of people miss the point. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much it. It's decent. It's got problems. It's got like some weird problems with it, but overall it's pretty decent. We tried the Dogona challenge. No? I've never even heard of that. I do gotta say, a lot of Korean shows like this kind of don't know how to do endings well, similar to Parasite. The show? The one, the animated one? Or... Oh, I am stuck. There we go. No, it's a movie. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. I thought you said the show, not the movie. There was a couple translation problems as well. Personally, I have no interest in watching Squid Game. I mean, that's fine. It's like the basic premise of the movie is that like they're doing the death games, but life outside of doing those games is so bad that a lot of people prefer to just take their chance on it anyway. Dude, it's so easy to get bamboo. Why can't more stuff be made out of bamboo segments in this game? Like I just come down here and just get a billion bamboo. Watching something that's like, hey, look, these people suffered because they were coerced into slaughter by people with more financial power than them. Where my political stances are, it's not anything that's gonna blow me away. Dude, the fucking main protagonist of Squid Game just cannot catch a break. It's like literally everything that can go wrong goes wrong. From the pavilion and Leeway Harbor as well. Yeah, like every other tree in this game is like, you gotta like actually run around and get it. And then like all the bamboo segments in this game is just like, I literally can't swing my weapon without hitting multiple of them.
Huh? Wonder how the old guys do. Go! Phew! Ja! Z- yeah!
That's pretty much all I did yesterday though. Besides install some mods for Skyrim, so that the next time we play that, which I guess could be tonight. What time is it? Only 9. To make Skyrim a little better.
Huh?
Skyrim? Somebody say Skyrim? Boggers, I need your help. I need to store a dragon, a live dragon, in your hold. In your castle. What? What? It's 4 a.m.
Huh?
I saw that. What was it? That's where that chest was.
What a cute treasure coffin.
I thought I got that one because I looked around here for so long for that chest. And I was like, I don't know where this one is. I must have already grabbed it.
Huh? Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boozle.
Right.
Go! Phew!
Jarl Bulgur, I need to trap a castle. Or I need to trap a dragon in your castle. It's 2 a.m. How did you even get in here?
Go!
I need to trap a dragon in your castle. Also, I took all of your silverware again. You can ask Bellathor for it back, but I don't think he'll just give you it back. Come on. I need this guy. I tried to parry that, but I went too far away.
Think you can bully me?
You know, I never really thought about it, but I guess Hu Tao's elemental skill wears off if you switch characters, huh? everyone, please. Thank you. I thought we were just complaining about the last event in Genshin where there's not like a whole lot to do. This event is literally just like plant a flower, wait 10 minutes, you're done for today.
Rain outlines your fate.
Phew. Go away. I am healing right now.
Go!
We're just out here artifact
Oh,
farming.
my sword.
This is the most jank way to heal up your party. Just Xingqiu rain swords. It's like just under, it's like 2.6k health every time. For the reason I still like Barbara. Barbara. Because you can heal up your party entirely, like, outside battle. You would really expect another event to be running concurrent to it, but mihoyo. It's because they're going to be dropping a huge content soon, guys. Soon. And then all of our content problems will be solved. And it won't be like Inazuma, where you can only do, like, 1 hour worth of things per day. I like how the boar purposefully try to run into you as they're like running away. Like I wasn't even going after him. He forced my hand. Except for the baby boar, the piglets. They run away. Accurate to how a real boar would act.
Right.
Back off!
And that's why I need high power assault rifle. All right. Let's grab some easy artifacts real quick. Some here. What is our... Okay, we're at 15. I think... I don't know. I don't know if I want to save the rest of my resin for tomorrow. I kind of do. Because even if I don't have the Mora now, I have plenty of opportunity to get the Mora. Whereas, like, getting character talent materials is like I have to wait for a specific
Another
day.
test subject.
Ow. That tingle?
Diana special!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness to ashes.
Higher, higher, can't fight fire!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Picked the wrong test subject. Tomorrow is Sunday, so... And that's when literally everything is open. Alright, and then we got this guy here. Honestly, I don't need this many pins, I don't think. Maybe I do. No, I don't. I could probably get rid of those two. I've done this one so many times. Just remember all your farming routes. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Is this guy gone? I think this guy is gone. I don't use any pins for already farming. I just simply remember them. I simply store the information in my head. There's an interactive Genshin map in my head. And we're done with the shrine. Yeah. Is there anything else daily we need to check? Oh yeah, the ghosts. That's right. Granny Una. Ain't no remarkable chests lying around here. I do the cat shrine quests? I did. Unless there's more daily commissions that I can get out of RNG, the cat shrine is complete. Oh, hello. I'm most sorry, but my mind's getting less clear the older I get. Could I ask who you are again? Have we ever met? I'm Red. I've never heard such a name before. Did you come from the outside? That's awfully strange. You shouldn't have been able to come ashore without the great Thunderbird's leave. The Thunderbird's long gone. Looking at you reminds me of that poor husband of mine. I don't even remember his face now. We were still young back then, our minds full of all sorts of wild fantasies. But some people don't grow up at all, not even after you've spent so long with them. He left me, built himself a wooden raft, and tried to sail across the sea to where the outsiders live. He said he wanted to hunt freely there and pick flowers he'd never seen before. Beautiful flowers. He'd been saying this since we were young, but he never grew up. Later, the priest child found him. He was lying there on the beach, silent as the shells, whiter than the sands, and he was clutching these flowers in his hand. The priest then wept, saying that our ancestors both had rejected him, that his soul shall only roam the outsiders' lands from now on. Back then, I had only just given the birth to our child. How was I to tell him this? Later, my child had children also, and I sent my child aboard the silver boat. And all while I remain here on this island. As for any attachments and worries, I suppose they must be Keto and Kina. Still on this island, aren't they? Ah, those kids, how they worry me. Did you feed the cat for the 4 days at the cat paw stone? Maybe? I don't know. Probably not. There's so many like hidden daily things on this island. And Inazuma. I can go check out what you're talking about. Ooh, fungus. Ow.
Eyes on me! Shake your hands! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of...
Get these guys out of here. Alright, we need some mushrooms from down here, and then feed the cats. Crap. What was that shot, Diona? Are there enemies in the ceiling or something? What's going on? Must be. She was trying to shoot the enemies through the ceiling instead of the guy right in front of her. 69k. Nice. Nice. more of these dudes.
To ashes!
Shaken and stirred. Think you can bully me?
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Go!
That's gonna be my favorite interaction, is the electrifying water and then attacking it with pyro. Hey, didn't I warn you a lot before? Are you hard of hearing or do you just not have eyes, huh? Oh, look, a ghost. Ghost, where? Where? Right here. Ah, go. Shoo, evil be gone. By my clan's name, aid, depart from this place. What? No, that can't be. I've never encountered such a wicked spirit in all my years. Why aren't you leaving? Why, I've come from beyond this island. An evil spirit from beyond the sea of fog. I'm not afraid of you. Just wait. The great Thunderbird will exercise you. Your Thunderbird is long gone. What did you say? Everyone's left. What are you saying? Don't you try to scare me like that. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps already. So there have been less and less people on the island lately. Kina also told me that everyone was getting on board the boat. Who knows where that kid's run off to now? Wait a moment. Spirit from beyond this island. Aren't you leaving too, on the silver boat by the seashore? That ship was not made to bear me, hence. Huh. I knew it. I knew outsiders wouldn't be able to see that boat. Still, thanks for telling me to get on board, evil spirit. It's just that I've lived here for so long, and yet there's so much I still haven't seen or done. I can't just leave this place. What will you need? Need? Huh? I mean, it's not as if I need anything. I'd just like to see something new, you know? Once, when I was still very young, I made a bet with Una that there were different kind of mushrooms outside our island, but she wouldn't believe me. Later, her husband went out to sea, leaving for lands where the outsiders live. He never returned, and they say his spirit wanders the lands beyond. Poor guy. He's been living alone ever since. Every time I think about it, So about the mushrooms. I even begged the priest, you know. At the very least, we had to give someone a place to stay. Ah, right, the mushrooms. Well, I'll be boarding the boat soon, and I don't really have that many regrets. I just haven't seen anything that lies beyond our island. Still, that which concerns me the most has to be those mushrooms I take care of every day. Please help me bring back some mushrooms from beyond the sea of fog. I'd love to see what they look like. Please help me, evil outsider spirit. Like he's like, evil spirit. Anyway, here's my backstory. I was thinking about getting on the boat, but I would like to see some mushrooms from outside the sea of fog. If you lose the 50-50 on the weapon banner twice, do you automatically get the weapon you want? Or you have to roll a third time and reach pity? You acquire fate points, which is like... Yeah, pretty much. Every time you don't get the 5-star weapon that you want, you get a fate point. And then once you have 2 fate points, that means you're guaranteed the 5-star that you epitomized. Which means, yeah, you have to spend upwards of 270 wishes if you're incredibly unlucky. How's it going? I'm ready to be waiting to have my horizons broadened. Will these mushrooms do for you? Hello, Foxy. Welcome back. So I lost the 50-50 already, so now I have to keep polling. Yep. Thank you for the follow, Cabsuz. Cabsuz? Yeah, the weapon banner is kind of a ripoff. You gotta get real lucky on it. Oh, wow, they got such odd shapes. They have souls too? Do they contain people's memories? And these soft wing-like things. Can they fly? Me and my endless curiosity. The boatman's getting annoyed now, I think. I'm sorry, but I reckon I must go. Yes, I must. All that's left is Granny Una.
Maybe it'll spring back to life.
All that remains. When you guys checked your Diona, yeah, I guess we could look at your Diona. I need Homa, so I'm gonna suffer. Suffer. What does she scale off? She just scales off HP, right? Pretty much. HP, offer HP, offer HP, yeah. You think you messed her up. Alright, let's look you up. Where is she? There she is. Level 90 Diona. What weapon do you got? Skyward Harp. Why do you have a Skyward Harp on Diona? Hello, Kipsos. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Okay, what constellation you got her? 4? Not bad. Crit rate, okay. 1800 attack, okay. 700 defense. 248 elemental mastery. 17,000 max HP. You're running Wanderers Bless with attack. Attack. Yeah. Cryo damage bonus. Crit damage. Okay, yeah, okay. Probably the most optimal build for Diona I've ever seen, honestly. We call her Damaged Diona. We do she does the charge shot 50% faster while she's in her burst. So we're going to take full advantage of that. Hello, Waffles. DPS Diona. How's it going, Waffles? Yeah. A DPS Diona. Where's the... Oh, it must be like right over here. I almost have enough for a 10 pull. All right on. Are you pulling on the Hu Tao banner? No idea why, but moving Twitch chat one screen to the other closes the chat. Oh, that makes sense, you know. Just Twitch things. Oh, we gotta go feed those cats. That's right. Get off the wall. Is this one of the cats? Oh. There you go, buddy. I just saw this cat and I was like, oh, we gotta go feed those cats, but I guess that was one of them. My friend. You have 43 pity. Well, best of luck to you. Because you got, how much time you got left on this? 9 days? Ooh. I don't know if you're close to a 10 pull. If you keep doing the events and you get lucky, you might get her.
Look at you, Boo Down. It's over.
Maybe. I swear the banner's flying, but the child took ages. They made his banner last longer because they like him. His 7 intertwined. I gotta have a good meal. Good meal. I've been saving up as well. But that's gonna be for next banner. Maybe. I don't know who to pull for on the next banner because it's gonna be Albedo or Eula. Each time he comes back, his banner's just gonna be longer. And then eventually he's gonna have his own permanent banner that does not share the same like standard. They don't put him on the standard banner, they just put a child banner over here. Oh, Beulah. I wish I could get the Staff of Homa. It does so much damage. It's so powerful. Actually, I need to look at this. Uses Hu Tao attack based on her max HP at the time of entering the state. Attack bonus gained this way cannot exceed 400% of Hu Tao's base attack. So she can only do up to 4 times her base attack, which is 561. Which is 2,244.
Toodaloo.
So um 5.66 of her max HP. So it would be what, like, I guess the limit for that for her would be around 45,000 health. Is that right?
Silly
Around that.
Bill.
A little bit higher than that.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a burst.
Well, that's just from talent level 8. Once I get higher talent level, that will scale up. So I won't have to build as much health on her. I feel like I'm at a pretty decent amount of health for her right now.
Can't handle your dreams. See? Higher, higher, hands on fire. Go.
Just a casual 92k crit. Just toss that out there real quick. Easy. I wonder what these cats are. Do I have to feed them one time? Do I have to go around and feed them all one time? Or do I have to go back and feed them multiple times? I gotta make more invigorating cat meals as well.
The shrine has been beautifully renovated. I'm impressed.
Beautifully renovated. Look at this. We got the big cat cloud. Gotta say, this Skyrim update, weird as fuck. Are you talking about like as a joke because I'm playing Genshin and not Skyrim right now? Or are you saying the actual Skyrim update is weird? Secret quest with a different cat. Oh, was that the one that I just fed, like over here? I'm doing a funny hee-hee. Ooh, haha. Skyrim looking kind of like Genshin these days. Was this cat right here? What? I already fed this cat once. How many times do I gotta feed it? Let me mark this. I need to make some invigorating cat meals. Like 4 times. I wonder if it's wasted if I go and just make another cat meal and then come back and feed it again. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have a stove. Alright, where's that cat meal? Oh shit, I need fish. I got fish. There we go. Process.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
We have the stove. Okay. I think I'm out of stuff to do for today already. There's just nothing to do in Genshin anymore. I wonder how my damage is doing in Spiral Abyss for Hu Tao. Let me just DPS check real quick. It's really like that in the late game. Actually, I don't even know if it would be worth trying this right now. Did I do the flower event today? Yes. As far as I know, the only thing you can do for the flower event is get the flower seeds from her, plant the flower seeds, and then like trade some flowers, and then that's it. This is like some secret thing. That's also a part of it. Pretty much. Okay. I just have to obtain more dream blooms. Plant and harvest dream blooms. We get these today, and then probably these tomorrow. I don't know. Eh. That's a lot of words for not a lot of interesting stuff. Steal the nutrients from a Regis vine to make special flowers.
I'm always ready.
We have to kill the Regis vine. Destroy him. We have to kill him now.
Shaken and stirred. Think you can bully me?
Power that ended life, the ring cutter.
Give me my flowers. Give me them. Where's my nutrients? Hello, Ness. How are you doing? I think we're gonna switch over to Skyrim. I think we're out of stuff to do now, so we're just gonna do that. Does that sound cool with everyone? Too bad if it doesn't, because that's what we're doing. Pharaoh. All right. Genshin done.